Hey friends! Hello and welcome to my 3-marker challenge. I've been really excited to do this for a good while now, and I'm glad I finally got to get the chance to do it. I was kind of nervous actually about starting this off. I wasn't sure what to draw, whether I should draw like a big picture or do a little headshot, or because I knew that I was going to be limited to these 3 colours. And well, I just decided to sort of do a bust kind of shot, and it's this little elf girl, and I guess she's a chef. I try to use a little bit of detail in the liner. I'm sorry, my lines are a little bit I'm not going to say messy because they are smooth in places, but what's the word? I guess jagged, maybe? I'm so used to drawing digitally, and I have my stabilizer and I can just undo and undo. So I guess now that I'm trying traditional a lot more, it's a big learning curve, I guess. My hand's quite shaky. Here's me drawing the little rose in her hair. I've just recently learned like this little trick. I wouldn't say trick because they're not amazing, but how to draw these flowers, and it does make it a lot easier. I mean, it doesn't look exactly right, but I don't know, when you colour it and stuff, when you're not limited to 3 markers, it looks more like a flower, I guess. I did try zoom in and out a bit on this drawing. I don't know if you like my camera work, but it is what it is. Now that I'm watching it the angle of the camera, I'm just going to say it's the angle of the camera. It might just mean my terrible drawing, but one of her ears looks bigger than the other, and that's bugging me a bit, but we'll just say her head is very tilted. Excuses. I didn't realise I took so long on this line art, but I guess the line art was what I spent the most time on. I think the picture would have taken me a lot longer if I had more colours, but I guess that's the whole point of the 3-marker challenge. I know, again, it's been quite a while since I've uploaded a video to YouTube. I think it's been like 2 weeks maybe. I'm sorry about that. It's just that I don't have the most time to draw, and I would, if I posted more speed paints digitally, I could upload more videos, but I'm not sure if you guys just want to see a lot of digital art. Let me know in the comments down below if that's something you'd want to see, or if you'd rather keep it strictly to traditional. Well, not strictly, I would still post what I feel like, but I just don't want to bombard you with digital if that's not what you're interested in. Again, traditional, I'm still kind of relatively new. I've stopped traditional for years and years and years now, so I'm really newbie and it's just a learning curve. But I don't know if some of you guys maybe like that about my traditional stuff, because I know a lot of people who want to learn to draw kind of want to learn with other people. So let me know how you think about that, I guess. I'm just inking a little bit of detail in her hair, which all gets lost because of the colours that I was given. Well, not given, but the ones that I picked by fate. I was really hoping that I was going to get a nice skin colour, some sort of burgundy-ish blush colour, and I'm not too sure what I wanted for the third one. Maybe just something that would work well with the shadow, like maybe a grey or something, because with a grey you could just shade the whole picture in grey and then use the other colours that you have to fill in the blanks, if that makes sense. But I wasn't that lucky. I think we're just coming to the end of the line art now. I'm just adding a few bits of variation here and there. While I'm narrating this, the program I use, Camtasia, it doesn't show me the video as if I'm watching the whole video. It's like sort of a few frames a second. So it's like, you know, when you watch CCTV and people sort of jump across the screen, it's kind of like that. So I'm doing my best with the narration, but it's sort of working. It's not as bad as on my laptop because I've got a new PC now, finally, and I can actually use it for stuff other than, I don't know, Farmville. it can actually run stuff decently, so that's a plus. Which also means I can stream a lot more. I've never in my whole life streamed traditional art, only digital art, so I don't know how I'm going to go about it or if I'm going to go about it. I'm going to have to see how connecting my camera to the live stream works. I'll have to look into it a bit more, but if you guys are interested in me doing a live stream, whether it's traditional or not, just let me know and I'll post it on YouTube. I also usually stream through Picato and not YouTube. I've never done that before, so I'd have to look into it, or I could just do it through Picato. But yeah, here we go. This is the colouring now. So as you can see, I was given a flesh colour, which I was happy about. It's a little bit pinky for what I wanted, but it worked. But then I was given a green and a purple. The green was okay. It was quite dark, but not too bad. The purple was basically opaque. Oh my gosh. I was like, when I picked them out, I was pretty happy because green and purple are my two favourite colours. Until I used the purple and, there was no way I was going to blend that with anything. It's so dark and, I don't know. I think this picture would have come out a lot nicer if I did not use it for a 3 marker challenge, but that's kind of the point, so I don't know. I wish I scanned it first so that I could try it again with less limiting colours, but I'm also kind of glad I kind of went straight to filming, because I feel like if I'd have known what colour that purple was, I'd have just repicked the colours and cheated a little bit, which is pretty much defeating the purpose. But I think it would have led to a nicer picture. I tried to give myself some edge room by not filling in the skin completely in marker and just using it for shading, because I thought if I flat coloured the whole skin in that colour, I would have had to use a different colour for the shading for it, and green wouldn't have gone and purple wouldn't have gone, so I was a bit stuck there, but I think that came out well. I did try and blend that pinky into the purple for the hair, because just the purple on itself was just kind of bland, I guess. It just didn't look right. But the pink didn't look right either, so it just wouldn't blend. I was so tempted to pull out my colourless blender, but I didn't. I remained strong. I just wanted to get these colours to blend and make it look less flat and less one-coloured. So that's why I'm adding some green into her hair here. And eventually I did add green into most of the shading on her, which I think made it look better. And it sort of tied everything together. But it doesn't look like... Oh my gosh. I forgot to mute. Hold on. Let me just turn my volume off. I forgot to mute that clip, so yeah, I know like some people that have done this challenge have got really good colour picks and they were able to use them to come through like a real picture, whereas mine just sort of looks not exactly monochrome, but I don't know what I'm trying to say. I laid some purple shadows down on her shirts because I was hoping that colouring over the top of them in the green would make it sort of work together as shading, but it didn't blend at all. It just stayed exactly where it was, and I think I'm definitely gonna do this challenge over again, and hopefully I'm gonna get some better colours than this, because I don't know, I'm kind of disappointed. I don't want to complain or anything because it was so much fun and it really was a challenge, but I wanted to make something good. But I guess that's the point. I also wish I didn't give her that the mixing bowl, because it was just something else that needed colour and everything sort of blends like as one colour. I don't know. Maybe she's just really colour coordinated. Also, my jelly roll wouldn't colour over her eyes properly for some reason. I'm not sure. I don't know if I got some just Duff jelly rolls, or maybe I just need to let it dry a little bit longer and then try again. I'll probably go back to it later and add some more highlights. But we're coming to the end of the video now, so thank you so much for watching. Thanks all of you for my new subscribers as well. I'm really excited every time I get a new one. You should see me. So yeah, please subscribe if you like this video. I promise I'll get some more videos out much sooner than this now. Give me a like, give me a comment, let me know how your day went, let me know what you want to see, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.